Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm Nye. I thought we should we're gonna give the Keeper a little bit more time, but we're gonna give a miss on the greed mode for a little while, because I've been doing an awful lot of greed mode lately, and so we're gonna go for a more normal mode. Now that I know how the Keeper works and kind of the rules that we're playing by, I think it's not necessarily going to be easier, as I die. But I think life will be a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun, because now I know the rules that we're playing by. Right now, I'm not really going for anything in particular. No particular wins that we want to go for. We have to do everything on the Keeper right now, so why not just kind of do everything? But we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, that just happened. So we've already lost a little bit of health. Thankfully, we are playing on normal mode, not... You want to die? Could you please? Thank you. We're playing on normal mode as opposed to any bigger mode. So I don't have to, as opposed to like greed mode. So I don't have to really be too annoying, too terribly concerned about money right now, apart from the normal shop nonsense. So we can just be a little bit more on the slow side. If we get hurt, that's kind of annoying, but it's not the biggest deal of all time. I'll go ahead and I'll pick up Dry Baby. That's fine. Dry Baby isn't really one of those ones that I really like re-rolling, because as an item, it's actually really good. Let's see if we can kill these guys from down below. I really would rather they not attack me. So remember, I'm not allowed to have health. I'm only allowed to have my coins. My ticket for the ferryman, and we gotta worry about that a little bit. One makes you larger is actually not good. We want, if anything, one makes you smaller, because that would be tremendous, actually. One makes you smaller would make me smaller, hopefully, if I get enough of them, than my Dry Baby pal here, which would make it less likely for me to get hit. That's gonna be our main focus right now, is avoid getting hit. That's kind of obvious if you think about it, but... Okay. Thankfully, that small rock gave us a damage upgrade. The small rock damage upgrade is actually not as small as the name would imply. You get a decent amount of damage off it, and considering we have triple shot, we do a fair amount of damage here. Especially if we can hit with multiple sides of that. And then when you consider that we also have flies, which do another considerable part of our damage, they do twice our base damage, all of a sudden we do a lot of work here. Okay, so that's going to be our shop. Unfortunately, we don't have anything resembling enough money. Health up pills are great that we have them in the rotation. That means I could potentially be looking at Deal the Devil without having to worry too much about it. Oh, you suck. Very annoyed that happened. We really want to get, like, Sackhead or something like that. Something that would make it more likely that we get coins. Sack of Pennies would be pretty good. I don't know if we even have it unlocked yet, because I think I might have only seen it during challenge runs. But Wooden Nickel would be really good right about now. Kind of just arc our shots in there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't want you to do it, but you can do it. Okay, what do we got right here? We got the Devil, so we're going to have a fair amount of damage going into this boss fight against Pin. Didn't get him there. That's fine. Gonna do plenty of damage against Pin, and as long as I can move fairly quickly, I can dodge Pin. Not gonna be a big deal. Fight's already over, but unfortunately I get hit by his bomb just as he leaves. That's kind of irritating. Really nothing in here I want to deal with, but let's try this anyways. I will take the matchstick. That's fine. Wasn't much getting out of that, Dry Baby anyways. Not the best item I've had, obviously. There's a bomb. That's our matchstick coming into play, giving us some extra bombs there. Okay, looking for that item room. Just kind of curious what we're going to get out of it. Hopefully we'll get something nice. Don't want that to be doing its thing. It's going to be very hard for us to be able to go into places like curse rooms, things like that, without a guarantee of money. So, hey, look, we're going to get the exact same dry baby that we had previously. It's as if the game really wants me to have this item. Not going to argue too much against it, though. And we got them all with the dry baby. Dry baby's a really nice item. And a really fun series of syllables to say. Dry baby. Think about it for a second. You'll be glad you did. Okay, we're not getting any money, unfortunately. It's very weird that the Keeper feels like a harder guy to master than, say, the Lost. Because the Keeper, you get 2 hits, right? Lost, you only get 1. But for some reason, the Keeper seems harder. Lack of flight, obviously, is going to be a major part of it. You don't get to fly. You also, the limited ways you can get health back. You don't get free deals the devil, and more than that, you don't really get free anything. You have to really pay for it, because then you gotta, you only get so much life. So you got to be kind of careful. You cannot take any deal that requires 2 hearts. And that's normally going to knock out any, anything like, I don't know, we're going to do this. Damn. It's going to knock out anything like, Brimstone's typically a 2-heart deal. So is Mom's Knife's typically a 2-heart deal, though I'm not sure I'd want Mom's Knife, as is. Pinnigan. Ooh, nice. Good, good, good. And a couple more hits should do it. Come on, you. There we go. Totally going to take the shot speed up and damage upgrade. The damage up is the real winner there. Shot speed up a little bit less so. We really want tears up right now. Not really much I can do about that, but that's what we want. Check that damage out. So any type of hearts automatically become flies for us, red or otherwise. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Inside here we get the mystery sack, so every couple of rooms it's just going to give me a random item. Man, I really wish I could do something in here. Maybe if we find ourselves a really nice tarot card or Book Shadows or something. Right now, though, we don't have a lot of options. And we do have a lot of damage, though. Our damage is pretty nice. So the question is, do I want to go for, like, the deal with the angel or something like that and make that my goal? Not even take a devil deal. I think it's really going to depend on what devil deal we get given. If we get given something that costs a lot of hearts and it's just not worth it, and that's one thing. We also know that anytime we, oh, that was really stupid. We also know that anytime we get into a time when there's a health up available on the floor, we kind of want to not touch that. We want to leave that where it is, in the hopes that we get to deal with the devil or lose some health from something like that. Lots of bombs. So we got Larry Jr. Not incredibly pleased Larry Jr. because he can be kind of unpredictable. Woo, that was close. Come on. Stop with that. Ooh, got health back. Okay, so we did not get a deal with the devil, which is irritating. From that one spot of damage we took, kind of randomly a little bit earlier. We'll have about 7 cents. That's not helping me at all. Let's go see if we can find ourselves, let's go see if we can find ourselves something. I don't even know what I want to find right now, but let's go see if we can find ourselves something. Like a space per item or something like that. Looks like we're definitely not going to be going into our curse room. we need to go deeper as a spacebar item. Okay, that's kind of exciting. So now I can start using some of these batteries and search for a crawl space, maybe get something. Get something exciting. I don't know how a black market's going to work too well on this guy, but we can hope for one. Another key. Pretty good. We kind of have plenty of keys at the moment, but more keys is always exciting. Lots of bombs. Okay. Let's go find that. There's that battery over there. I could bomb... Oh, crap. Let's see if I can bomb both these guys, maybe? Nope, just the one. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds good. Not enough money to really do much with. And that does not have a ladder down it. Doesn't really matter, though. Let's just go. We're just gonna move on to the next floor. Curse the Lost again. It's fine. And yeah, that happened. Oh, because I walked into 8's poop. That is really disappointing. Then again, you know, our run wasn't huge. We weren't getting anything amazing out of it. So I'm not too disappointed. That almost killed me. Yeah, I'm not going to say that I'm terribly disappointed by the results of that run. It's a little bit disappointing, though, to, you know, play as Greed and not be able to get much out of it, you know? And nothing out of Gluttony. Kind of a pointless fight, unfortunately. Let's get a little bit of money out of here. We really want to get some money going and go into the shop. I have a feeling the shop's going to have lots of stuff we're going to want. Yeah, I can't help but feel like Chaos would be something I would eventually want to get. Just in general on the Keeper. Because then I can actually get Deal the Devil items and not have to, and just pay for them. And money is a lot easier to get on the Keeper than health. Stop that. Go away. Oh, come on. I see 2 key doors, so one's going to be a library. Die, please. Thank you. Okay. Just got a couple spiders to deal with. Okay, let's go see what this is. Is this our library? That's our shop, and there's nothing really interesting in there for me, so that's fine. We do want to go into that library up there, though. It's a little Steven, so I have a little bit more DPS. I fire a little bit more often now. Not me personally, but my familiar now fires. And that's an important thing. Let's see if we can find a penny to get our health back. No? Great. Okay, where's my secret room likely to be? Right here, maybe? Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, this room did not contain what I wanted to contain. Got a little bit of money, though. So that's our health back, thankfully. Okay, let's go look. If I can find... I just need a key or a bomb. Either one. It doesn't need to be a huge deal. I just need a key or a bomb. One or the other. So that's probably not going to happen, it looks like. It's a shame. I just guessed wrong on my library. And we're not getting really much in the way of money to go and buy a key or a bomb. Yeah. Shame. Very big shame. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see our horror bosses. So Ragman, I'm not a big fan of this fight right now. We attack very slowly, and he just has a lot of damage that he could potentially do. That said, if he keeps on throwing his head around, I could be really happy with that. Because that's really an easy attack for me to counter. And I get to do damage to him while I do it. So, good stuff. Hey, look, it's a health up that I can't use. Maybe I'll get a D4 or D100, though. Damage up. My kingdom for a damage up. There's the key I wanted, the last floor. I'm kind of glad I got it now, though, because now I can actually go to my item room on this floor. Might not be worth much, but, you know. Retrovision kind of sucks. And we find Isaac's Tears. So probably one of the worst spacebar items I could have. Isaac's Tears, every 6 times I fire my personal tears. Isaac's Tears will allow me to fire, kind of Tammy's head style, my tear styles, all the way around the room. It's a pretty bad item. So as you'll notice, I didn't get anything out of it from that. So if I get really good tier effects, I think that'd be one thing, but that's about it. I'm really annoyed that I can't go into the boss room because these are coins that I have. They're not red hearts. And we do have 7 cents, so we're halfway to being able to do something with our money. Oh, this is exciting. So as you can see, I didn't really get much out of using Isaac's Tears. This is a spacebar item we're going to want to get rid of basically as soon as we possibly can. Okay, that was real risky. Stop giving me charges. I don't want charges for Isaac's Tears. The problem is Isaac's Tears they take so long to fire off that it's not worth the time investiture. Now, it would be a little bit different if I had a much better tier effect. But even then, I mean, you'd be looking at every so often firing off like an extra brimstone or something, an extra 6 brimstones, which are only going to fire brimstone off once per room, if that. Well, like once, maybe twice per room. So getting an extra brimstone in a room, like maybe on a boss like Mom or something like that would be good, but apart from that, it's not going to be useful at all. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick these up. So I can't pick up the 2-heart. I'm not able to pick that up. I will pick up Guppy's tail. I wish I could pick up the 2-heart, but there's no way I can pick that up and survive. Okay, so I'm now more likely to get chests after rooms. Okay. Forgot about this room. It's fine. We're alive. I could go in here. Don't have the key to open that chest. Okay, so there's the key. The question is, what do you use that on? Which room? Well, the obvious answer is we use this on the room that we don't have to jump through any hoops to get the chest. Kind of hope that we're going to get an item or a lot of money. Instead, we get Flat Penny. Flat Penny could be really good. So every time I pick up a penny, I have a 50% chance-ish of getting keys out of it. That could be very excellent. So that could fund Guppy's tail. I was kind of hoping we would get a health up to really allow me to do what I did with the deal with the devil. No such luck, though. Okay, so Catacombs at 7 minutes. Probably not looking at a speed run or a hush run right now. Okay. I don't really expect to get either one of those, but you never know. Let's see if I can get one of these guys to open this up for me. Come on, guys. Nope, too far. Right here. Thank you. Now you guys can die. Looks like there's no secret room on the top wall, at least. We kind of proven that. And hey, look, a bomb I didn't need. Well, yes, I kind of need that bomb, but I need money more. I'd be much happier if they gave me money. There we are. See? Key. That's what we want it for. Okay, we have found our shop. Now, you want to kill the teratomas while they're over gaps like that, because that means when they're over gaps, they can't spawn shit. 10 cents, not quite there, but we can open this up. 11, 12. I really don't feel that going in there is going to be a good idea right now, so let's go see what we can have. Broken watch does not seem like a good idea. Let's go ahead and blow him up. Like, unfortunately, that happened. Broken stopwatch seems like a terrible idea, so we're going to go ahead and pass on that. Instead, we're going to go exploring. Let's go down. We're looking for our item room. Hopefully get something good out of it. These guys should not be too hard to kill. And if they want to clear out the room a little bit for me, they can be my guest. Who knows? Maybe they will find me a crawl space or something. Kind of doubtful, but, you know, one can hope. One can dream. Okay. Come on, die please. Thank you. Really hoping that we get a decent deal with the devil with a health up. Oh, hey, look. Nice. Okay, we've got a health up in the rotation. That's really good. So that means that I can be a little bit riskier than I was going to otherwise. Okay, that was close. That's not the type of risk I'm talking about. I only have one hit right now. Just gotta remember what color that pill was. That was a white one, right? Oh, damn. Okay, I give up. I'll see you guys later.